Hi everyone, hearty welcome to our YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is for you. We are giving you useful, positive management concept, ideas and leadership concept and various advanced the latest the concept and ideas in the management, and that is helping you for your personal growth, for your organizational growth, for your financial growth, and that way you can improve your life. So this video is actually we are explaining about ISO 56001 2024 Innovation Management System ISO standard and Handbook of Innovation. That is, I am the author of the Handbook of Innovation. It's like a companion, it's like a pair, like a ISO 56001, which is the latest and the advanced, intellectually highly demanding, and it's in fact it's one of the best creations and innovations of International Organization for Standardization. So this is a standard, and the standard is going to release in the next year only. Currently the voting going on, and the next year there will be the final draft for this standard will be published, and final voting will be conducted, and hopefully by next year this standard will be released. So standard is explaining about the requirement. Standard is like a global benchmark which is explaining about each and every organization. They would like to reach to that level. What are the steps to they have to improve, and they have to reach it, and that will be the global benchmark. And this Handbook of Innovation for the Industrial Revolution 4.0, which is a we can call it a consistent pair, like a companion, like a guide, like a consultant's guide, how to do the innovation and how to reach to that level of highly demanding capability. So first part of this video, I would like to explain about ISO 56001 Innovation Management System. In fact, it's originated from ISO 9001 Quality Management System, which is the most famous ISO standard, like entire product services performances consistently and with a continual improvement way, how to produce, how to provide these services, how to give these performances. That is what ISO 9001 is explaining. In fact, the last clause, the 10th clause, is explaining about innovation, one of the ways of improvement. It's already written in the latest ISO 9001 2015 version. In fact, this ISO 56001, we can say it originated from ISO 9001. Therefore, all over the world, these practitioners, consultants, auditors, the speakers, and entire people, they can follow this 9001 as a foundation, and there are lot of ideas, important concept, and the high level structure, everything in fact it is following 9001. That's why easily you can do a transition in your knowledge, and you can reach to ISO 9000, ISO 56001 2024. That means next year only it is going to be released. Currently the voting going on. Yeah. We already published our Handbook of Innovation in April 2023. So this is helpful to you, to each and every ISO professionals, practitioners. Definitely this will be a pair, a companion, a guide, so that way this will be helpful. So ISO 56001 has 8 innovation principles. Yeah. So I would like to say about these 8 principles. It's like we are standing on these 8 principles. Okay. The first principle, realization of value. Like we have to add value to your product and service or performances. Otherwise, what is the use of this standard? Quality management system, ISO 9001 also saying about improvement, and this innovation standard you have to enhance, you have to add more value in higher degree than 9001. So you see, then only you realize that kind of the purpose and intention of this standard. So first principle itself, realization of that higher value, that added value. So everybody be prepared to make more added value to your product, your service, your performance. Yeah. Second principle, future focused leaders. We are in the revolution 4.0. It's already has a highly ambitious goal to improve the quality of life. The SDG, Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations, also set a higher quality of life. Yeah. So leaders must aware by this standard, they have to produce higher degree, higher value product, services and performance. So future based, future customers, future market focused, future stakeholders, future generation focused leaders we require, then only they will be really a visionary leader to enhance the value of the product or service or performance. It has strategic direction, strategy application you can see throughout this innovation standard. Logically structured plan to achieve the objectives, like the strategic direction you can see throughout this standard. And culture, we need a innovation culture, open-minded, willing to change and to experiment the new things. That kind of culture is required. Yeah. Then the fifth principle, exploiting insight. The people must be aware. The revolution 4.0 already started in Germany in 2011. Now 12 years passed. Where are we now? Some of the advanced countries already reached to certain level. Some of the application you have seen of the artificial intelligence, computer, robotics, Internet of Things, data analytics, those companies getting advantage. Top 10 companies of the world, you look at it, all mostly all of them innovation based, highly adding value to their product service performances, and that is the way they are getting more financial growth. You can benchmark to those companies, then you realize that the secret of success of these most of the top 10 companies of the world is innovation. Managing uncertainty, like risk management is a major concept throughout your practice, and not only the negative aspect, the positive aspect of the risk also. Sometimes if you do the research and development to solve that problem, perhaps it will be a new product, a new item, new innovation, and for that you can generate a new market, and that market make a financial growth for you. And adaptability, in order to get ready for this one, internally lot of changes you have to make it. Structurally you have to make a lot of changes. Conceptually you have to make a lot of changes. So these all required in order to receive innovation. So that adaptability you show first internally, then you can accept whatever the new ideas and all, you can adopt from externally. Then the eighth principle and the last principle is like a system approach. This is a system. System is integrating everybody, everything, all the processes, all the interrelated activities, and system itself has its purpose, and it will realize its purpose. 56001 has three major concepts. So what are these three major concepts? In fact, it is very similar like QMS. The first concept like the process approach. It is process approach, like input, activities, output. Whereas in 9001 you can see like customer requirements coming, then the organization visualize for the result, for a better product, and in order to achieve that one, they organize the activity. That is the 1-3-2 concept, like a process approach. A predictable result we can make it. But this case, like similar like a process approach, but instead of the customer requirements, we are using intent. Intent, what is intent? That is the purpose, the intention of the organization. And why we put intent instead of the requirements? Because you see, it is going to be an innovative product, service or performance. In fact, we are going to generate a market. In fact, currently there is no customer. Then how can we say customer requirement? This may be like a latent requirement. That means it is the requirements existing, but it is not clearly developed or clear to the customers. While this product is making by your innovation, you are adding value, then only the customer going to experience it, realize it, and they will express their opinion. So in fact, the right appropriate word instead of requirements, ISO 56001 using is intended, which is more meaningful. Then we have the result, that is the higher degree of the added value, that value we are going to realize. So we have to make it like a higher degree of stakeholder satisfaction. We are using like interested parties instead of customers. As I say, currently maybe there is no customer at all, or like it existing like a latent requirements. So you are going to generate a new market for your newly innovated product. Okay, so process approach still be applied, but instead of the customer requirement, we are using intent. The output will be the value, and in order to achieve this higher degree of value, we are organizing the activities. And how do we organize the activity? What methodology we are using? That is the second concept, PDCA methodology, plan, do, check, act methodology. PDCA is a cycle, is a Deming's cycle we have seen. I have explained about PDCA more in my previous YouTube videos, and there are so many other people's YouTube videos also you can watch and study and can be expertised how to use this PDCA. Very simple but very effective and powerful methodology, which enabled the entire country of Japan from ash, like a phoenix bird. Japan arise and they beat the US and European products in 1980s, and in fact the secret of success is originated by this Deming cycle, PDCA cycle. Plan, do, check, act is a cycle methodology you can adopt for entire organizations to achieve and to make highly advanced innovative product and services. Okay, and the third major concept is our risk-based thinking, managing the uncertainty. There are a lot of uncertainty situation you are going to face it at this revolution 4.0. The influence of artificial intelligence and other revolution 4.0 tools we are using, and that is the way this standard using like three major concepts. So risk-based thinking is helpful to you to filter it, all the risk going to happen, all the failure going to happen in your product, service and performance, that all can be managed, and customer or the stakeholders, they are all getting risk-free product and services. So that kind of way, it itself an innovation, it itself like a better product, and that customers, stakeholders always appreciate you, and more financial growth you can make it, because this is a risk-free product. So three major concepts we are using, and still we are using the high-level structure of ISO QMS quality management system what we are using. That's why easily the people can adopt this high-level structure as well. And this clause number, the major clauses are exactly same, but the content is different. Remember, this standard is for highly challenging and demanding from your side, like application of various strategies and various initiatives various moves, various tactics, and various action. So this one really need action from you. Action makes result, and that way this system is, in fact, it's like a pyramid. It's like a traffic cone design, that kind of a shape if you look at it in a three-dimensional view. And we are standing on these 8 principles like a octagon, yeah. And this octagon, we can measure it by a radar chart. We can use this radar chart as an assessment how these 8 principles we established or not, or what is the level, and what are the gaps, and how to expand it. This octagon of the 8 principles, and on these 8 principles we are standing like a circular PDCA methodology, and it is managed by leadership, and it is a vertical dimension, and the leadership it has that the purpose, the vision. That's why the principle also saying visionary leaders, futuristic visionary leaders we require to manage this standard. Okay, and this leadership actually formulate the structure. Leadership takes the accountability of the innovation, and leadership understand now this innovation like that makes their success and financial growth. That's why leadership now really understand and really dedicate like a passion. Leadership formulate innovation policies, their overall stand. Policies not just like a statement nicely framed and hanging on the wall, but actually this is for practice. Yeah. So in fact your innovation policies you can formulate based on your principles, 8 principles, that is the octagon. Based on the principle, like you can formulate the policy, and this policy is for the action. That is your overall intention, your purpose, and your initiative, your action. So leadership is the one formulating these innovation policies. Then leadership actually inspiring and motivating you to take strategies and initiatives, moves, tactics, and operation, action, and that action makes a result. So that is the way high level structure is used in this standard in a very effective and more challenging way. And always remember, we are not making just incremental changes. That one ISO QMS also doing. Then what is the use of this IMS? IMS means Innovation Management System. So this Innovation Management System must make more better result, better product, service, and performance. That is the way you have to create a new market, new customers, and the stakeholders, interested party will be happy, and they will purchase from you, and your market share expanding. That way you are making more valuable, meaningful product, useful product, and this stakeholder satisfaction we can measure it, and that is the way the organizations expanding, and this standard showing like a assurance, like when you are going for certification, like this certification, this ISO standard is pulling you to more highly globally challenging this global benchmark than QMS level. Yeah, so that kind of way, this standard is more higher level than the organization level. So the second part of this video is very helpful for you, because ISO standard, like a global benchmark, that is more higher level, and organization like this table level. Just imagine, and 10 steps, 10 requirements, 10 major clauses, you reach to this level. So ISO saying about this level of the global benchmark of innovation management system certification, and you have to reach over there. So ISO is a generic standard. ISO is generically saying these are the requirements you have to fulfill, then you will reach over there. So how to reach over there, that is what I am explaining through my handbook of innovation. So I am the author of this handbook of innovation for the Industrial Revolution 4.0. So that book is actually very helpful for all the ISO practitioners and those who are interested in innovation, and those who are really would like to innovate their product, services and performance, and make more added value and more financial growth. So this definitely will be helpful. That is a guide for you. So my handbook is very specific, which is explaining everything. It has like 3 phases, and the beginning phase itself, it is giving a new innovation for the definition of innovation itself. That is actually Bastin's definition of innovation. Who is this Bastin? I am Bastin. I am Bastin Paul. I am a chartered quality management consultant, principal auditor of IRCA UK, and also lead auditor by PCB Canada. And in fact, this innovation definition is the latest one. Degree of newness of the characteristics of a product or service or performance as a radical positive change for enhancing stakeholders' satisfaction in a higher degree. So that is the innovated definition of innovation. Okay, so 3 things you have to notice in this one. You see, the nucleus, the DNA of innovation is actually the characteristics. Okay, so in that characteristics that we are describing in QMS also, but what is the difference? This one is telling the degree of newness, and the degree of newness is actually we have given a taxonomy of the degree of newness, which is like new to you, new to your profession, new to your organization, new to your market, new to your country, new to the entire world. That's way it has 7 levels of the newness. So that you have to address, and it is like making radical positive change, substantial positive change, not incremental way, slowly. It making a radical changes, like a breakthrough changes. For that you have to apply these various steps of my IIT. IIT means integrated innovation tool, that it has 23 steps in 3 phases, so that everybody has to follow. So this new definition is more challenging, and also in fact we are making stakeholder satisfaction. You see, this definition different from QMS, not in the perspective of the customers or the users, but in the perspective of stakeholders. Who are the stakeholders? Like all the interested parties, including customers. Yeah, customers like your paying master, but this case like you are going to generate a new market. More customers are going to be attracted to your product and services. So that way, it is a new product, a new methodology, new technology, and a new market you are creating by your own dedication and adding value process. For that, this 3 phases of our innovation process will be helpful to you. So you have to make a higher degree of stakeholder satisfaction. If you are making lower degree, like QMS is enough, that is like it will be like a minimum requirement of the world now, like when you are exporting the product and service, but more financial growth can be achieved for highly innovative products. So that kind of way you have to take this standard and this handbook of innovation as a challenging and helpful and a guide. So this one like 3 phases, this IMS and my tool IIT integrated innovation tool has 3 phases. The beginning phase has like 7 steps, like leadership, contextualization, then integration, visualization, innovation map, strategy formulation and its application, source, resource and outsourcing. That all you have to apply in the first phase itself. Then you are reaching to the second phase. Second phase is the real processing of innovation. For that you can apply imagination, ideation, conceptualization, structuralization, characteristics optimization, redesign, risk management, specification, QA/QC, realization, performance evaluation, your corrective action, and your re-innovation. Then you are reaching to the third phase. That time you are going to launch the product. So you see legalization required and product to the market interface required, the final fine-tuning and the entire market perception we have to address before you are doing the mass production. Yeah, the final fine-tuning process is happening in that phase, especially like a product launching, market product to market launching interface. Yeah, then continual innovation. So ISO standard always say like continual improvement is the constant strategy of ISO. This innovation standard they reached also by continual improvement. That's why ISO using this continual improvement. The perception of the stakeholders always, they are looking for better and better. We don't know where is the perfection. The moment you say this is the perfection, stakeholders can see beyond your perfection. So you take it as a journey, innovation, this reaching higher degree of value. It is a process of enhancing every moment and every day, every year. It's an ongoing enhancing process. Take it as a journey, and everyone can make a better product, service and performance by this innovation. And a lot of Revolution 4.0 tools will be enhancing to you like artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, computer robotics, data analytics. You see, it's already started. Some of the advanced countries, it's already started. You see the computer robotics using for the welding of the car manufacturers worldwide. So you see that already in place. Now this robotic surgery also is going to be like a practice all over the world, and that kind of level, more precision, more accuracy we are getting. But still you remember human intelligence more smarter than artificial intelligence, yeah, because even though artificial intelligence more intellectually higher than human intelligence, humans are more smarter. We will manage the artificial intelligence. We don't allow artificial intelligence to manage human beings. That's why I say we have to be smarter than artificial intelligence. We cannot be intellectually more higher than artificial intelligence. So the time has come. This is the time of innovation. It's innovated companies, organization only will succeed in this Revolution 4.0. UN SDG also saying that point, and all the practitioners, consultants and auditors, they have to realize this fact, and they have to arise, awake and stop not till the goal is achieved. That kind of way they have to update their skills, their soft skills, their smart skills. Like this handbook of innovation itself as a innovation skill, a tool, IIT integrated innovation tool, how to apply this tool. That is what we are explaining, illustrating and demonstrating through this handbook. So it's an e-book because it's 1100 pages. We can't cut the trees. We are environment friendly organization, so it's only e-book that way. So this definitely will be helpful, and which is making you more smarter. At this time of this Revolution 4.0, you know the car industry, what happened? Where are those welders? They lost the jobs because of the robots replaced them, and these people became jobless. And this scenario can come to your area also. This is very soon. It will happen. So only the thing like you would apply the strategy, 5-way strategy: analyze, aware about the situation, and adapt, adopt, and agile. That kind of way, you have to analyze what is going on. You have to aware, you have to realize that where are you now, and what is going to happen, and you have to adapt it. Yeah, you have to be ready to accept a new innovation concept, idea, changes, standard, and handbook of innovation and all. Yeah, then you have to receive it, adopt this one. Then you can agile, maneuver your knowledge and skills, and you can perform as a smarter practitioner of innovation. So that is the purpose of publishing this handbook of innovation. So that way, the scenario is not very distant, like in an emergency situation. For an example, like a tragedy is happening situation, like many victims will be hospitalized. Then that time an innovation leader and that doctor, a surgeon, and he's managing a team of robots, and you see shortage and scarcity of the health workers, employees, or we are experiencing also. So that time these robots capable, they are doing the healthcare activities with more precision, accuracy than human being. So that is actually going to happen. That time is not very distant. So everybody aware about the situation and rise to the occasion and try to be smarter than the artificial intelligence. Still human intelligence more smarter than artificial intelligence. Yeah, that way we can manage it. We use this artificial intelligence as a infrastructure, as an instrument to perform better customer satisfaction, customer care, patient care, and entire stakeholder satisfaction we can provide, because we human being have more smarter brain than artificial intelligence. So that way you enjoy this journey of innovation, then that journey will be helpful to you, and will realize your dreams, your requirements to be fulfilled, your personal growth and your organizational growth and your financial growth, all will happen. So all the best. Thank you.